I'll try and keep an eye on the stream camera to make sure that we can see everything. But here we go. We're opening 15 more packs of The Lord of the Rings. And we got some good hits. We've already had some good hits. I'm already very, very, very happy. And we have yet to have a duplicate art card, so let's see if we can keep that streak going. Good start. I held it upside down. The ring. I'm also going to have to go back to this screen and look like Casper, because this is my TCG tab. We're good there, aren't we? Okay. Basic land swamp. We've seen that a bunch. Mordor. Good start. Mordor muster. The Torment of Gollum. You know, look at the little fella. That's going to be nothing, but why not let Gollum be our first search? Oh wait, I need to search the Torment. I don't know why I didn't do that. Uh, 14 cents. This camera's higher up this time. Soothing of Smeagol. We're getting some Gollum themed ones here. Soothing of Smeagol. Non-foil is 27 cents. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Then we've got the Captain of Umbar. Foray of Orcs. Cool art. March from the Black Gate. Is that anything? That's cool. Oh, there's a showcase scroll version as well. That's cool. 18 cents. Gothmog Morgul Lieutenant. Cool. Who doesn't like a bit of Gothmog? Morher Uruk-hai Captain. I think that's the first actual Uruk-hai that we've hit. Showcase Frodo. Wait, let's check Morher first. I just realised he's a legendary creature. Morher. He is 19 cents. Okay. Frodo Baggins, legendary creature. Showcase. The showcases have not, other than the Aragorn. I just punched my mic, sorry about that. Yeah, 17 cents. They've not treated us the best, haven't the old showcases, but I think the cards are some of the cooler looking ones, so. We will keep top loading them as well. But we've hit our first showcase in our very first pack of this next 15, so we can't complain there. And we're moving on to Merry, Esquire of Rohan. Nice. Merry, Esquire of Rohan, there he is. And it's this one. 40 cents, not bad. Okay. The Planter foil. I have a feeling though that this isn't anything. Yeah, it's not the extended art. It's It's not the Surge foil, it's not the Showcase Scrolls. It's just the normal foil. And I would be wrong, actually. I am so wrong. That is a hit. That is a hit. That is $23.16. And Jinxed Ring, which we will look into. It's always worth the last few cards, checking them, because they're usually where your hits are going to sit. But another hit. And Jinxed Ring. Let's take a quick look at that. Jinxed Ring. Just normal, isn't it? Is it a Stronghold? Is it the Stronghold rare, or is it the reprint? Probably the reprint, right? It's $255 for a normal, $335 for a reprint. So either way, it's pretty good. Either way, I'm happy. Oh, we've not even got it. That's our first, just single sleeve. Nice. Good first pack. Really good first pack. And we didn't have a showcase, a foil hit. Got another Orc Army for the token. And then here's our art card, which I've realised when you turn them over, they do tell you what they are. So that's Merry, Warden of Isengard. So that's when they're in the like food storage. Is that a... No. So that's the plains for our land. Fog on the Barrow Downs. Now that is new. I don't think we've seen that yet. Soldier of the Grey Host, also new. Eagles of the North. We had some of the like named eagles, but we didn't have this one. Escape from Orthanc, we also didn't have. You cannot pass. Surely it should be you shall not, but you cannot pass normal. It's not the scrolls. 10 cents. Lost to Legend. I'm pretty sure we got a foil of this, or a borderless. We have seen that though. Oh, Grima Wormtongue. That could be something, but probably not. We've not had great luck with our legendary creatures. Grima Wormtongue. Yeah, 12 cents. Lorith of the Healing House. Again, I don't think that's anything, but I don't think we've had it yet. Lorith. Look. I don't know. Look. Lorith. Oh my god. We got another Showcase Gimli. Counter of kills. We know this wasn't worth too much, but it is a showcase. So we've hit 2 showcases in 2 packs so far. Unlucky that one of them was one we already had, but that's fine. And Shadow of the Enemy was the next card. Oh, Shadow of the Enemy. Shadow of the Enemy. And it's not a foil. So it is 85 cents. That's not terrible. Not terrible. Is that a foil? Yeah. And then foil Chantmet Elves. We have pulled the normal Chantmet Elves, I'm pretty sure. Might have even looked them up. I don't think it was the foil that we got. Okay, that's 23 cents. But at least we got a new showcase. I know it was a duplicate, but at least we got one. Okay, come on. I'm feeling a big hit. It'd be really spicy if we could get a Nazgul. Again, that would be real spicy. Got another Smaug though. What a really cool art. I should have been sleeving the arts, because I did go through and sleeve them all. Basic Land Swamp, we've seen that a bunch. I'm going to move these up a little bit. Give them a bit more room for my packs, because the cards like to slide all over the shop. So it just makes it a bit easier. There we go. Okay. Felagir Survivor. Woes Pathfinder. I don't recognise that one. Protector of Gondor. Eomer of the Rider Mark. I hope it doesn't want me to put a little accent. No, it doesn't. Okay. 10 cents. Not bad. Another legendary creature. Erkenbrand. Lord of the Westfold. We've not had him either. So that is good. He does have a showcase scroll. That is 14 cents. Prince Imril. Strider, Ranger of the North. That feels like it could maybe be something. The Aragon cards have been pretty good. I'd add an extra E on the end. Strider, Ranger of the North. That is 16 cents. Eowyn, Lady of Rohan. This could be a good card. Not bad, 21 cents. Oh, hello. Lash of the Balrog, borderless. Our first borderless of this next 15. Lash of the Balrog, borderless. Non-foil is 20 cents. We'll be putting that in a sleeve. We've nearly gone through our first 100 penny sleeves here. Doors of Durin. We've definitely not had that yet. How are they looking? Doors of Durin. It's not the extended art. It's not the search file. Doors of Durin. Oh, if only it was the pre-release. 44 cents. That's not bad. And we got the... Is that foil? Yeah. We got the foil of Gollum's Bite. We got the normal Gollum's Bite. I think the foil was like 45 cents, but I'll double check. $0.30. Okay, not a bad pack though. we got our first borderless of this set. Well, of these packs. We've had a fair few borderless. Oh, wow, a very cool art card again. Mount Doom. Very cool. Oh, oh, foil forest. 281. 281. Okay, 281. And it doesn't come up. The lands don't come up for some reason. But it is a foil. So that is cool. For us, it's getting harder to get these sleeves out. But they've always boded well for us of the Errand Rider of Gondor. Yo, Pinky. Stalwarts of Osgiliath. Ooh, Inherited Envelope. We're seeing a lot of cards we haven't seen yet. I thought we'd have been hitting a lot of duplicates by now, because we're on to like our 19th pack. Bombadil's Song. You know what? Well, let's look at the... Oh, wrong thing. Let's look at the Inherited Envelope, see what that's looking like. I think it'll be like 20 cents. 29, actually. That's not bad. And then Bombadil's Song. Everyone loves a bit of Bombadil's Song. Well, there is a showcase. There is a Tom Bombadil showcase, which is cool. Reprieve. Faramir Field Commander. Is that our first Faramir card? No, we've had one other, I think. But we've not had the Field Commander. Dundane Rangers. Very cool. Shortcut to Mushrooms. Oh, Old Faithful's back. The freaking Dunland Creebane. This and the Voracious Fellbeast. You see them a lot. Lobelia Sackville Baggins. Oh, have I spelled that name wrong? Oh, it told me. She has a borderless card. This is 29 cents. Not bad. Ooh, a Wag. In fact, that's a foil. That's a foil Snarling Wag. That might be something, maybe? Snarling Wag. Foil is 24 cents, so it is not something. But that's okay. We love the Wag anyway. Okay, let's... Wait. Wait, that card behind looks crazy. Wait. Forget the Snarling Wag. We've hit our first The Ring card. It's not foil. What number is it? 13? Zeros, yeah. Why can I not find it? I cannot find this anywhere. Is this a good card? I'm so lost. I don't know how to even fight. Like, I literally can't wait. I cannot find this card. It's not the One Ring. Here we go. God, this is so hard to find. Oh. It's got a card on the back as well. It's got text on the back. It must be a token. The ring token, maybe? The ring. Holy Jesus, I cannot find this. Well, we pulled our first ring. I'm going to put it in a top loader as well, just to be safe. If it's the token card, it won't be anything crazy, but you never know. We're almost onto our next set of card sleeves, which is cool. Just going to get a bunch out and just put them on the desk, because it'll be easier to grab them going into the bag. Okay. On to the next pack. That one took so long to figure out what it even was. Magic minigame. What the heck? What's this card? What is this one? So This is our art card. What? Sauron the Dark Lord. Why is it signed? Is that normal for this one? Sauron the Dark Lord. It's going to show me the... Sauron the Dark Lord art? I'm struggling to find the art cards on here, is the thing. Sauron the Dark Lord art card. There we go. It's 38 cents, but it doesn't have a signature. Let's have a look. Sauron Dark Lord art card signed? Maybe? Sauron the Dark Lord art card gold stamped. Apparently its rarity is common according to these, but I'm not sure because it also says they're sold out and have been for a while. So here we go. There has never been one sold on TCG Player. Just saying. I'll do some more research off stream or maybe at the end of the stream, but this could be the biggest hit we've had. This could be actual, like, insanity hit. None of our other art cards have any kind of stamping on them or anything. So I honestly do not know. If somehow someone that knows better about Magic the Gathering cards and art cards and all that kind of thing finds this and can let me know. But until then, the forest. Mount Doom is invading the lands. The forest. Slip on the ring. That's not. We've not had that yet. Birthday Escape. We're actually pulling some heaters again. Arwen's Gift. Hithlane Knots. He's tying Gollum up. Book of Marzabul. Denethor, Ruling Steward. How's my man Denethor? Is he doing anything? $0.20. Old Man Willow. So we've got another Ent. Old Man Willow. 22 cents. That's actually not bad. Rise of the Witch King. We've seen that, I'm pretty sure, and it's not a foil. I'm pretty sure we've seen Rise of the Witch King, but I might be wrong. Well, that's a $1.16. It's worth more not foil than it is foil. And we pulled another showcase, And on top of that, it's one we don't have, which just makes it absolutely beautiful. That is, I dropped a card. That is the Golem showcase there. Golem Patient Plotter showcase. 17 cents. That's not bad. And then we've got Boromir, Warden of the Tower, which I don't think we've hit a just Boromir card yet. So let's have a look at Boromir Watch. Boromir, Warden of the Tower. He has a showcase and a borderless for that one. $5.66. Boromir's actually quite a hit for just a normal non-foil. We will top load of that because it's over 5. So put it with our normal ones, not our stamped. And then we have foil Theoden, which I don't think was anything. But we did just get an insane pack here. Yeah, it's only 24 cents. I mean, we got a stamped card. That's insane. I'm pretty sure. We got another showcase. We got a Boromir. So we those first 5 had some heat in them. I realise I'm whacking the illustration cards. Those first 5 definitely coming through there with some really good stuff for us right out the gate. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've got another 5 packs here, and then we'll be on to our final 5 after this. I've had so much fun opening these. Like, I had a lot of fun on be the best player of the battlefield. What the hell? I had a lot of fun with the Pokemon card packs as well, even though the hits weren't quite as frequent. We've got an Aragorn here, which again is one we haven't got. So we'll absolutely take that. Keep brushing the mic as well. Probably hear that, I'm sorry. Got a Forest, Pictureland, got a Battle Scarred Goblin. What a little dude. Troll of Khazad-dûm. Lorien Revealed. Wizard's Rockets. Again, we've seen a lot of cards we've not seen. Ooh! Legendary Creature. Legolas, Counter of Kills. I think we've got a Legolas. Is this the art card? Let me have a look. Yes. I assume the signature would be shiny if it was a, like, in person. So they don't have any. So it's listed as $1.99, but they don't have any. Non-foil with... Oh wait, mine's a foil. Wait a minute. Focus camera. You see the finish? On the signature? It's got a foil finish. So it's even... what? So they do normal stamped ones and then foil stamped ones, and we've hit a foil stamp. Because yeah, everywhere they're out of stock of all of them actually, aren't they? All the stamp art cards. So they're going to be So they were $1.99 originally for a non-foil stamped. Holy! I hadn't even noticed that. I didn't even know there was stamped art cards, but I didn't know there was a foil stamped and a non-foil stamped. What am I doing? Legolas. I think we've had one of these. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's 15 cents. Friendly Rivalry we've not had, I don't think. Or maybe I just didn't search it. Friendly... No, not Friendly Mickey Mouse. Friendly Rivalry. 16 cents. That's not bad. Gimli Counter of Kills, we've definitely already got one of those. Rising of the Day, we've got a foil. Nasty End Borderless, we have already had one of these before, but we appreciate any Borderless. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so curious about the rabbit hole that this... the fact I couldn't find the ring. So everywhere you've seen, it's out of stock and can't tell if the signature's forward on the website. Yeah, that's going to be the trick, isn't it? If they've got if they're using just a stock image of the thing rather than a picture of someone's card, it's so... I mean, sometimes I'm looking at these and I can't tell if they're foil. But I think we're safe to say that's probably the best pull we've had so far. It's got to be. It's got to be the rarest pull we've had. Here we've got Fall of Gil-galad, which I don't think we've seen yet. Fall... Because I saw one other site selling them, but that said they were out of stock. Fall of Gil-galad... It is 32 cents. That's not bad at all. And we got a foil Lembas. You know what? I'll take it. You know what? 169. What a cool art card generally, though. I keep harping on about it, but I'm so hyped about it. What a cool art card generally, and then to have that be the stamped foil one is crazy. Trying to open the pack away from the mic so you don't hear it quite as loud. Oh, what a... Speaking of cool arts, we got another Human Soldier token. Look at that Gimli art. That's pretty hype. That's pretty cool. I can hear Yoda. Forest. Oh, Ent's Fury. Another new card. I'm just liking that we're getting loads of cards to help complete the set. Great Hall of the Citadel. Oh, Gimli's Axe. That's probably not anything, but it could be. And at minimum, it's a cool card. Hey, 21 cents. That's not bad. Followed by Gimli's Fury. We've seen Gimli's Fury. We've seen Shadowfax. Oath of the Grey Host. Bill Fernie, Bree Swindler. Bill Fernie. He is 13 cents and worth less if he was a foil, so that's cool. Bill the Pony. Bill the Pony is never good luck. Little Pony is 15 cents. Seen one for 4, but out of stock again. I think that's the one I'd seen. Ooh, Knights of Dol Amroth. And I couldn't tell if that one was foil either. Because there'll be original listing prices, won't they? Before, obviously, because they're out of stock and they've not restocked them, so they're not a second-hand market one. Oh, and an Elven Chorus. See as I just slid the card. Knights. Let's have a look at the Knights. Knights of Dol. And it's borderless. It's not the Showcase Scrolls. It is 13 cents. I think we might have hit crazy luck with that foil stamp. Because I'm almost certain that the ring, this one, I don't think this is going to be super valuable. Because I think it's a token card, and they're more common. We've got Elven Chorus next. That we saw peeking over the top. And it is not a foil. But it still might be something. You never know. Sometimes the hits are a little bit weird. It is something. It is 433 for a non-foil. It is a hit. And then we have Bitter Downfall foil. We've had the normal Bitter Downfall. I don't believe the foil was much. That just... Yeah, 18 cents. But now we've got the normal version and the foil one. Which is awesome. We are cruising through these packs now. It's going to be sad when we're down to the last 5. And we've still not had a duplicate art card yet. So, that's good. We've got this. I'm struggling to say who that is, to be fair. Eleanor Gardner. See who that art card is? Okay. Swamp, we're very familiar with. Farmer. Cavalier. Westfold Rider, we've got the foil of that one. And we've got Esquire of the King. I'm pretty sure we've got the foil of that as well. Ooh, hello. The Mouth of Sauron. Wait, actually, we pulled the mouth early on. And I thought it was going to be something, and it's like 13 cents. 18 cents. We've pulled an Ugluk before. Gorbag of Minas Morgul. $0.14. Saruman's Trickery. It's an instant. Saruman's Trickery. Ooh, 22 cents. Not bad. Oh, I was hoping it was going to be foil. It's okay. Oh wait, a One Ring to Rule Them All card. Is that going to go crazy? We have pulled a Sam. He was our second showcase that we pulled. So we have 2 of him now, which is cool. We'll still give it a top loader. I'm going to search One Ring to Rule Them All. and see what that... You would hope it's something, but it's definitely not. Now, normal is $2.95. Cool card though. A really cool card though. We've got a Woes Pathfinder. We're gonna sleeve this one. Which is a foil Woes Pathfinder. We've got the normal one. It's not the Showcase Scrolls. It is 24 cents. Okay. And Great Furnace, an artifact land. Let's look up Great Furnace. It's number 282. So it's this one. So that is, oh my god, if it was foil, it'd be $40. But because it's not foil, it's $2.37. What did you miss? You missed me and Pinky on a desperate quest to figure out a card. We pulled a good Boromir. We pulled the ring token card, I think, token emblem card. But the juicer that we pulled, that I think is the rarest thing we've pulled for definite, is this right here. So it's a Sauron the Dark Lord art card, stamped foil. And we can find some for sale that are out of stock that were clearly when the set first came out. But we don't know if they were foil or not. But other than that, we're having a real issue. And there's, on TCG Picker, there is 0 ever been sold. Or a TCG Player, even. I don't know why I keep saying Picker. On TCG Player, there is 0 that have ever been sold. Oh my god, we've just pulled another... We've actually just pulled another... Well, we got a token artifact, food, we don't care about that. I'm just kidding, I love you, token artifact food. We've just pulled another stamped foil art card. I don't know if we're going to have any more luck trying to look up this one. We may have a look afterwards, maybe. This is Ugluk of the White Hand. And I'm going to put the rest of the pack down for now so that I can get this sleeved and top loaded pronto. Holy crap. Holy crap. Crazy. We're having some crazy luck there. That's insane. Oh boy. I hope you guys are getting as hyped as I am. It's our first time doing card opening streams, so I've tried to get the setup as good as I can for now. So hopefully it's alright. We got a foil basic land plains. So, I mean, we'll just take that straight away and pop that in there. That pile. Holy, my card's falling all over the place. Knights of Dol Amroth. We've already had. Dundane Blade. We've had Improvised Club. I think we got a foil of that. Lash of the Balrog, we got the Borderless. Stew the Connies. Shire Sheriff, we got the Borderless as well. Butterbur Brie Innkeeper. Should we have a look at that? Butterbur Brie Innkeeper. 11 cents. Okay. Rosy Cotton. South Lane. Isn't that the one that Sam ends up with? Isn't that Rosy Cotton? Or am I misremembering? Yeah, it is. She's 28 cents. That's not bad. And she does have a show. Oh, okay. Pulled another showcase golem. We got one of those earlier. So we've got a couple of dupes. But that is absolutely fine. Call of the Ring. That art is super cool. Wait. I top loaded the showcases as well, because Nora might want to negotiate some of them. So I want to make sure that they're in prime condition if he does want any. Call of the Ring. It's not a foil, but it is 356. That is good. This has been a crazy pack. We've had a showcase. They're not worth much, but they're quite rare. So we've had a showcase. We've had a signed, well, a stamped foil art card. We've had the Call of the Ring. Now we've got a foil Glorious Gale in here as well. Just to round it off. We had a foil land. Glorious Gale, I think we've seen the non-foil. But I don't know if we've seen the foil. 27 cents. Which honestly, not too far out of what we expect from some of the lesser foils. We got the... Why was I showing it to that camera? Yo, focus. Got the food token again. Another really cool art. And another one that we don't have, which is incredible. Ooh, the mountain. I think we've got this picture land. Found 12 active listings for the foil stamped Sauron. What are they at? Are they any good? Nasty End. We've seen... We've seen the Borderless, I think, of that. Sirith Ungol Patrol. We've not seen that. Shelob's Ambush. Cool, we got our first Shelob card. Awesome. Hobbit Sting. Also cool. Peregrine Took. We've got a Borderless Peregrine Took, I think. Might have been a foil. Meriadoc Brandybuck. Meriadoc Brandybuck. He's got a showcase as well. Okay, 24 cents. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Bilbo Retired Burglar. We've got the Borderless. No, sorry, we've got the Borderless. Might be the art. We've got the art card of this. Oh, there is a Borderless. Maybe we've got that as well. What the heck? $0.14. What was the other Borderless? Not Borderless. God, the other foil stamp was this one here. This is Ugluk of the White Hand. Average seems to be about $8. So they're not super rare then, because that's less than like my Nazgul and stuff. Prince Imrahil the Fair, and it's Borderless. I feel like we've had this card, but not the Borderless one. Prince Imrahil the Fair Borderless, 22 cents for a non-foil. Oh, the back-to-back Borderless. Pippin's Bravery. No, wait. Pippin's... Oh my god. Pippin's Borderless Bravery is 16 cents. Borderless are cool, but I don't think they're as rare as the showcase. But they're... I don't know, maybe they're more common than foils, to be fair. Flowering of the White Tree. Look, it's about $2 for the foil stamp. So they're not crazy pulls then. They're not as rare as the ones with borders seem to be the big ones. I didn't know they had art card borders. This is a big one. This is $10. $10.24. And then we got Erkenbrand, Lord of Westfold. Foil. Need some more sleeves. There we go. Erkenbrand, Lord of Westfold. Let's get you at least sleeved, but you're only a foil, so I don't think you're going to be anything crazy. You are 23 cents. Okay, we are on to our last 5 packs. We have our last 5. So, wish us luck with pulling something crazy. That is really cool. So we've got the Swamp. Sam's Desperate Rescue. Now for Wrath, now for Ruin. Breaking of the Fellowship. Oh, the normal Glorious Gale. We've seen the foil. Oath of the Grey Host, we've seen that a couple of times. Bill Fernie, we've just seen. Bill the Pony. Many Partings Borderless. Many. 21 cents. It's not bad. And it's a borderless that we don't have yet. Ooh, Showcase Samwise. We've had one of the Samwise showcases. We've had Samwise the Stout-Hearted. This one's 78 cents. That's not bad for a showcase, actually. If it was foil, it'd be 4.62. Where's that going? There. Oh wait, it's a. I almost disrespected Sam there. Didn't put him in a top loader. Sorry, Sam. Okay. Now we got Fall of Kier Andros. Fall. Oh. That is 30 cents. And then the Soothing of Smeagol foil. 32 cents for a foil. And then Graceful Antelope. What a strange card. But we'll look it up. Graceful Antelope. $24 out of $3.50. That is 18 cents for those. Okay. Rip another pack. Oh, we've got another signed one. Or another stamped one, sorry. I'm still hyped about the stamped ones. It's a stamped foil again. Rather than the non-foil. Goldberry River Daughter. She's probably not as viable as the Sauron. That's probably going to be the highest stamped one we get here. I feel like we've had really good luck pulling 3 foil stamped. Island Basic Land. Dreadful as the Storm. I'm pushing these cards all over the place. Holy. Claim the Precious. That's cool art. The Black Breath. I can't really see that art. Not the Black Gate. That would have been cooler. Black Breath. It's not a showcase scrolls. Yeah, it's 18 cents. Urukai Berserker. I think we've already hit one of those. Definitely hit him. We've definitely hit that. Saruman the White. Have we hit that? Was that the one we got earlier? We got a Saruman card, right? Saruman. Just Saruman the White, not the White Hand. There he is. He is 21 cents, so he's not as good as Gandalf the White when you pull that. Grishnak Brash Instigator. What? $0.19. This little fella. Ooh. Oh, did we have a Peregrine Took showcase? I can't remember. That is 38 cents, which again isn't bad. God, the cards were sliding all over the place then. They nearly slid off the desk. We're doing well with our showcases. Oh, we've got an Arc Army token. Just seen that. We've already had some of those. Lost Isle Calling. You are 25 cents. Heligate Survivor foil. We've definitely had the non-foil version of this. I remember seeing the art. Heligate Pelagi. That is 17 cents. Wow, that's one of the worst ones we've seen actually. For both foil and non-foil. Foil only being 17 cents, but non-foil being 7 cents is crazy. Last 3 packs. Here we go. I feel like we got super lucky to pull a Nazgul. Is that Gimli? Mountain. Lash of the Balrog. Nasty End. We've seen a few dupes. Cirithungal Patrol we've seen. Shelob's Ambush we've seen. Don't know why Siri just activated. Oh, Stew the Connies. We've just got a foil version of this. So now we've got both, which is cool. Shire Sheriff. Butterbur Innkeeper. Rosie Cotton of South Lane. Another showcase Peregrine Duck. This has been a stinky pack. Couldn't have even been the foil showcase Peregrine Duck for me. After we've just had some heat of another signed card, another stamped card. You're going to hit me with a big stinky. Horn of Gondor. We've not seen that actually, I don't think. That's $2.45. That's actually not bad. borderless foil Lash of the Balrog. So we've not actually had... We've had the borderless Lash of the Balrog, but we've not had the borderless foil, which is 24 cents. Holy Jesus. Why is that so bad? And then Human Soldier token. But at least we've got borderless and borderless foil. And then Human Soldier, I don't think was anything for token. What number? Not 001. That is 29 cents for that token. Oh, I put all the tokens over there. That's our first borderless foil though, I'm pretty sure. So it's still cool. Got 2 more packs. Two more packs to make magic happen. Very nice. Not stamped, unfortunately, but still very, very nice. Hey, and a foil swamp. Packs with foil lands have treated us nicely in the past. So let's just see if we get anything from this. It's a foil, so that can go there. Hobbit Sting we've seen. Pippin's Bravery. I don't think we've seen that. Many Partings, we've just got the foil of that. Yeah, Second Breakfast. Won't be anything, but it's a cool card. Peregrine Took, we've got the showcase of. Meriadoc Brandybuck, we've also just got the showcase of. The Retired Burglar Bilbo. Barrow Blade. You're new to us, I'm pretty sure. Barrow Blade, there it is. You anything? 21 cents. A normal borderless Lash of the Balrog. My old friend. Coming to see us again. Rangers of Ithilien. Rangers of Ithilien. And it is not an extended art surge foil, but that would be nice. Rangers, you are 20 cents. Okay. Surge. No, sorry, it's not a surge. A normal foil, Horses of the Brunnen. We've seen this card, but I can't remember whether it was foil or not. Yeah, 26 cents. Oh, and another The Ring. Nora, that's your next challenge, to find this one. And see how much that is. Or see how rare it is, I suppose. I think it's a token, so I don't think it will be. But I might be doing a patrol. Yeah, true. Last pack. This will be our 30th pack. The token is Orc Army. So we hit 30 art cards that we didn't have. Well, obviously, I didn't have any art cards going into it, but we didn't get any duplicate art cards. Swamp, our old friend. Lembas, we've got the foil. Generous Ent, we've not seen. Mushroom Watchdogs, we've got the foil. Snarling Warg, we've got the foil. The Oliphant, we've not seen that yet, actually. 31 cents, that's not bad. Frodo. Is 12 cents. We've had the borderless, or the showcase Golem Patient Plotter, and that wasn't really anything. So yeah, that's 18 cents. Samwise, we've had the showcase for that as well. So we're rounding out our cards nicely here. This is not a foil, so this is 20 cents. Another showcase of Gimli counter of kills. I'll sleeve that in a second. The Shire, we've not had that. It is not borderless though. That is 366. That's not bad at all. And then a foil Oliphant as our final card. Oh my god. I don't think the foil was much more special. I think it was like 38 or something, but we will have a look. Why not? 34. A cool card though, and a foil we didn't have. So that's the haul. That was the Lord of the Rings Middle Earth set booster. 30 packs. And I think that was well worth. We got some big hits in there. We got the Nazgul, we got the Gandalfs, the Aragorns, the Saruman. We got these art cards. I love the art cards. I think they're incredible. And we got no duplicates of them, which is great. And I'm going to have to work on bindering all of these. I think the next streams will be the Walking Dead episodes for a good while. But I'm enjoying doing these card openings, so if I can get hold of more cards, I'll stockpile a good amount of packs. And then if people are interested in watching them, then we will we'll do more card openings. It'll probably be Pokemon cards next, because I can get a reasonable number of packs for an okay-ish price. But I think I'm tempted to buy another set booster box of this Lord of the Rings set, just to chase more hits, see what we get. Because that was a lot of fun, and I really like the set. Or maybe we'll wait and we buy the Hobbit set when that comes out in August. The only thing is, obviously, because this set, they've stopped printing this set, there's only a limited number of boxes out there that aren't opened and booster packs and things, so they are going to get rarer and rarer, and as they get rarer, they will get pricier and pricier to try and get hold of. So I think if I could get one more proper set booster box like this, the 30 pack, I'd be happy with that. 60 cards, 60 packs opened of this set. I think that'd be good. The next Pokemon that we're going to look at getting is more Destined Rivals packs, because they had our best hits, and I was liking the I like the decks that you can make from it. So there'll probably be more Destined Rivals. I might throw in the odd other deck here and there, the odd other set. But we'll just have to see. Because some of the others, the battle styles and things, their hit rates. There we go, you can see me normally. Their hit rates were really low. Which isn't too bad when you're only opening like 5 packs of them. But they are pricey packs, and Destined Rivals isn't too bad at the minute. But we'll have one last look over what we got from this run. The back-to-back Showcase Peregrine Tux is crazy. I'm so curious about this one. I don't think it will be anything, but you never know. Yeah, there's the other Samwise one. That was good. We got the Frodo. And we managed to pull 3 stamped foil art cards, which maybe they're not super expensive, but they're clearly reasonably rare, I suppose. And we pulled 1 Nazgul, and they are the big hits of this pack usually. They look cool though. Yeah, I think they look cool. I really like the Sauron one. I think that looks really cool. I think the signature's in a nice place for it. But I think the art cards are incredible. They all look really, really cool. We've got a good amount of foil and borderless. And we've got our one and only borderless foil with the Lasher Balrog. And then we've got, obviously, a load of commons. I'll have to go through and sort my duplicates and things and then binder them all. But that's to slug away at off stream. It's been a lot of fun. And I hope people have enjoyed watching me open them and see if we get any hits and seeing the cool art and things. Because I think the set generally looks really cool. Tomorrow I think we'll be doing The Walking Dead episode 3, so look out for that. But until then, it has been Magic the Gathering, and it's been wonderful, and I will see all you wonderful people next time.